Good evening, my friends, and welcome back to episode 5 of Obsidian. Last time out, we did go and look up a hint to be able to get our approval form. We've then gone and got that stamped, which was effectively a puzzle that we'd already solved the episode before. And now we're over at Immediate Action. Immediate Action are complaining about a clock not working. Now, here's the thing. I'm not really 100% sure what they're talking about, but we do have this weird thing round the back of their booth, and I'm going to go ahead and assume that it's to do with that. I've also seen this door over here, which doesn't appear to be a thing yet. It's very similar to the door round the back of the offices, isn't it? But let's fiddle around then with this thing. So we can move. So you can move that all the way around. You can move. Oh, you can change the phases of the moon. Right, okay. But as you move the sun round, the moon's phases don't actually change. Okay. So let me get a handle on which way around this is going to go. Right, it's going to all go around that way. Well, so far so good, to be fair. I think that's pretty good for the phases of the moon, to be honest. Oh, this might have actually worked. Oh, no! We almost were able to eyeball it. We were almost able to eyeball it. I think that the moon being new at the bottom and full at the top makes the most sense, right? Because you are missing the sides of it here and here. The sun is just kind of omnipresent, right? And you want the sun. I think you want the sun to be off at a 45-degree angle, assuming each of these rings has the same number of steps to it. Yeah. And I think... Wait, no, so we want that full, right? And I think... do we want to just, have it like that? Okay, let me count how many steps are in there. So the sun has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 steps. The Earth has got 8 steps. So the Earth's going to go around twice in the time it takes for the sun to go around once. The sun and the Earth, can they crash into each other? Yeah, they can. The sun and the Earth can totally crash into each other. And also, every time you reset, it actually resets what you were doing as well anyway. So, we're going to have that way round. And I reckon... Now, okay. The sun's going to go round... How many steps does the moon have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The moon's got 12, so we've got 16, 12, and 8. We could work this out, pretty mathematically, right? So if it's 16, 12, and 8, we basically want to set them such that they have the highest possible number of... or the lowest possible number of factorizations. Because, 16 and 8, pretty trivial to do, and I think we've already basically done that. I don't know, let's give this a go, because I reckon this is not going to be far off, but the Earth and the Moon being at 90 degrees to each other probably isn't right, because this will go around 8, and this will have gone round 2/3, Then when this goes around another 8, this will be another 2/3, and this will go around another 8, and then this will be back at the start. It might be okay. Let's give it a go. Okay, no, it literally just, yeah, it literally just went ham straight into it. Right. So sun goes here. Earth, then. Wait, so how many steps does the moon have? 1, 2, 3. The Earth also clearly has a sweeping arc of like 3 steps. The Earth is effectively in 3 spots at the same time. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. I'm sensing this is one to actually sit down and maybe maths it out. Let's try and maths it out, shall we? So, we'll make Earth nice and blue. And Earth has got 8 steps, but it actually takes 3. Yeah? So Earth sort of looks like this, but actually kind of it's like that. Yeah, so it's going to knock out a whole wedge at a time. Moon, which I'll just make grey. Moon, we said, has 12 steps to it. Yeah. And sun, which we can just leave as this orange. 16 steps. Yeah. Yeah, that dial at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Moon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12. Yeah. I've not miscounted. And Earth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. This is one of those ones where it's like, this should be really straightforward to solve. So, without loss of generality, you can't change the position of the moon. You can only change its starting phase. Yeah? So we're going to draw a number line here. Yeah? And we're going to draw some numbers. So we've got, a bit bigger, 1. Can I just tab them out? Yeah, let's tab them out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 17, 18, 19, 20. How many times does it need to go round? No, keep going longer. We'll go to 32, let's say. It might become apparent that we've solved it before then. Don't know. To be fair, if it can get round twice, if the moon can get round twice, it's doing really well. So the moon, right, is going to start at the top, and the top is here, which means that the moon's going to be like, well, actually, no, let's start it at 0, yeah? We'll start it at the 0th position, just because it makes the thinking a little bit easier. It just makes the maths a little bit easier, because then it's going to be at the top in the 12th position, yeah? Because that is 12 steps. If it started at 1, 12 steps would actually be 13, right? So the moon's going to be at the top here and here and here and nowhere else, right? It'll be therefore on the left. Do you know what? Let's swap this around the other way. The moon is going to be on the top at 0, 12, and 24. Yeah. It's going to be on the bottom at 18 and 6 and 30. Right. It'll be on the left at 3. And it'll be on the right at 9. Alright, we'll copy and paste those. So it'll be also like 21. Oh no, that doesn't actually work because, yeah, 15, 21, and then 27 will be like this way. Okay. The sun then. The sun then being 16 can't be at the top at this point. No, wait. Oh, no. But the sun and the moon can be both at the top at the same point, right? Wait, why is the moon now... Oh, sorry, no. Reset. The sun and the moon, can they be at the top at the same point? They totally can, because those are not concentric. The sun and the moon can be at the top at the same point. Right. So that would mean... So the sun... If the sun's up here, the sun's going to be at the bottom at 8. Which would be totally fine. But I do rather think that we probably want to move the sun onto odd numbers. But it's probably the Earth that's actually going to be the problem here. Because the Earth takes out 3 out of 8 of every possible position every time. So the Earth do you know what? I'm kind of thinking about this wrong, right? Because the moon does go from top to bottom, but the Earth's swinging around on this axis, right? So the Earth only needs to avoid the moon when the moon's on the left and the right. Yeah? So the Earth needs to be like... Let's say... Well, if the Earth is facing away from us here, at the point where the moon is to the left, yeah, then 8 up from 3 is going to be 11. It's going to come back round this way. Okay. So it's the left and the right that's the important bit, right? So that means it's going to hit the left on those 3 steps. And then you're going to be fine for how many steps? How many steps do you have? If you if you hit the left, you then only have one gap before it hits the right for 3 steps. Yeah, because it hit, gap. If we sort of think about the evolution of it, yeah, it's going to be right. Let's say that the hit point is the point at the top here, okay? It's going to be these 3, and that's going to be fine. Then it's going to be these 3, and that's a hit. Then it will be these 3, and that's still a hit. Then it will be these 3 here, and that's still a hit. Oh shoot, no, wait, maybe it hits in four positions, because then it's going to be these 3. And that's still a hit. It's a big old wedge, isn't it? 1. So it's going to be fine. Hit, hit, hit. Yeah. No, wait. So why have I worked out that's going to be 4 hits then? Oh, because it's the center of the wedge. It's not the edge of the wedge. Right, okay, hang on, wait. Scrub that. The hit point is in the middle of the wedge, right? So it's hit, and then it would be fine. Yeah, because then it's going to be these 3, but the hit point is here. Okay. So it's 3. So it's hit, miss. Then it's going to be hit, miss. Hit, miss. 20 to 22 is going to hit that side, then it's going to miss. Then 24 to 26 is going to hit that side. 27, it's going to be fine. Then it's going to hit 3 this way, and then 31 is going to be fine. So where you wanted at the start is 3 away from this position, yeah? So that's in the middle of the thing, yeah? That's in the middle of the wedge. That's the edge of the wedge. Sorry, wait. So that's what I've designated as 4, 5, 6, yeah? So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, I think the starting position for that is going to be directly this way. I think the moon wants to be full at the top so that it can be new at the bottom, because I think those two are going to hit like that. Now the sun and the earth. Now the earth is going to hit the sun. The moon and the sun, they're at perpendicular to each other, yeah? So we're going to draw this again, but we're going to draw it from the sun's point of view next, yeah? So the earth, let me think. Let's try that. Let's try that and see if it blends. Will it blend? Right. So the moon and the earth did indeed just miss each other. That's good. I think the earth's going to catch up the sun there. Oh no! Wait. The moon hit the earth. Oh shoot! Yeah, the moon hit the earth on step 9. Yeah, there it is. I can literally see it in my diagram. Wait, so... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay, right. I've literally predicted that right here. So where do we need to move it? We can't move it 2 steps back this way because then this will interfere with this. We could move it 2 steps over this way, but no, then this will interfere with this. So it has to be a moon phases thing. Can we move the moon phase so that rather than it being new at the bottom, it's new over here? Which would be the moon is on a 12, so that would be moving it another quarter, which is another 3. Let's try that. I didn't move the Earth round. Right, 1, 2, 3, and the Earth comes round to there. There we go. No, I've did it the wrong way round. Yeah, now it's going to hit. 1, 2, 3. So we move it 3 to there, and then go with that. Okay. Now, because we've got new moon, it's going to go straight through the Earth. Okay, great. So now the Earth and the Sun are going to be a problem. Fine. Good. So now we're going to look at the Earth and the Sun using kind of a similar diagram to this one. Similar diagram. So, when you have been this way, let's kind of look at this, yeah? So, because they're perpendicular to each other, right? So the moon goes along this axis, the sun goes along this axis. And the piece of the pie is like, that's the central part, then that's the next part, yeah? So it's kind of like you are drawing it slightly off-center. So, okay, right. Let me actually draw this properly, yeah? Because there does exist shape tools here, okay? Right. So we're going to draw a line here. We're going to draw a line here. Okay. We're going to take that. We're going to take all of these. No. Arrow. We're going to take all of these. I'm going to copy and paste it. Yeah. And I'm going to rotate it round 45 degrees. Yeah. And then that can just go sit on top of there. So that's the Earth, and the Earth is on 8. Now, the Sun is on an axis, and the Moon is on a perpendicular axis. Right. But these two items are... I should have made them the same length as each other. Boo. Or at least made them bisectors. Or alternatively, let's rotate the circle instead, because that's probably just as easy to see, probably, right? Because if we rotate this now, we want to rotate the whole thing so that it's like the Umbrella Corporation, yeah? Because that's how it actually looks when you're going through. So, now, when the Earth, yeah, it's because the Earth is here, here, and here, yeah? When the Earth is this way. So, we're starting with it pointing towards us, where we've said it's forward and then it blocks the moon ones. Forward is these three here. Yeah, that's what we mean by forward. I'm mostly chatting this out for my own benefit by this point. Like, I stopped trying to explain what I was doing a long time ago. This is now just me trying to explain it to myself. Okay, so that wedge is what we've labelled the forward direction here on step 3, yeah? So when it's blocking left, it's still blocking up. And it's still going to be blocking up for... Yeah, so when it's in the upwards position, it's blocking up. So it's going to block up for steps 2, 3, and 4. Yeah? Okay, let's grab all of that. Yeah. I want to copy it. I want to make an equivalent diagram down here. Okay, get rid of you guys. Because this is the other way, right? So it blocks up on steps 2, 3, and 4. Then on step 5, you're fine. Then 6, 7, and 8, it's blocking down. Then 9, you're fine. Then 10, 11, and 12, it's blocking up. Then 13, you're fine. Yeah? Okay. So the sun... This should be okay, because the sun is on a 16 and the Earth is on an 8. So they should stay in phase with each other a decent amount. So what we need the sun to do is be, say, if the sun is in the up position at 5, add 8 to 5 makes 13. It's going to be in the down position. Yeah, add 8 to 13, that makes 21. So the sun needs to be in the up position at 5, which means 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We're starting there. Hype's in the chat. Okay, here we go. Are we ready? I have faith in what I've done. Sounds pretty good to me. Seems pretty good to me. Alright, nice. Wow, those are going around super fast now. Okay, perfect. You know, almost a bit of a shame that I didn't have my TikTok set up to grab that one. Do you know what though? I really liked that puzzle. That was a good puzzle. That was like a chef's kiss kind of puzzle.
Lila, how good to see you. May I take a look at that document?
Lila, is that you?
Hey, it's Max.
This place, it's amazing. I'm in a control room, I guess. Can you see me? Do you hear me? Lila, are you there?
Strange. Some kind of technical? Well, never mind. Where was I? Oh yes, your document. Bravo, Lila! You've done it! I'm amazed you could decipher that woman in pre-approvals. To my ear, she isn't speaking English at all. But I digress. Everything's in order now. Only I'm afraid there's a terrible backlog.
Oh no.
Come back in a year. We'll take immediate action then. For the time being, closed.
In a year? No.
They'll never help you. I can. Meet me at the light.
Meet me at the light, I think she said. At the light. Okay, well the light is this ground over here, right? Okay, who am I meeting? This is the light.
May, good. I thought you'd never tire of their procedures. Now listen to me. I know how to get to Max. Turn off the lights or they'll see us.
Turn off the lights. How? But also, is there any way I can change the... Ah, yes, okay, right. Let's knock the music down a little bit, because I'm struggling to hear the... I'm struggling to hear the voice. Turn off the light. Is that going to be that thing over there? I like how it's very, very subtle, but you see the reflection of the floor behind you in the glass. Okay, how are we turning off these lights then?
No, don't go. Just keep turning.
Oh, are we gradually unscrewing the light bulb? Wait. Oh, we can't go that way. It does sound like it's unscrewing, actually, doesn't it? How many times have we got to turn it, do you reckon? I mean, they don't want you to do it accidentally, for sure. I mean, this must be the correct way, right? Because this is left to unscrew. Hey!
Welcome to the rebellion, Lila. You were wise to join. It's the only way to learn about your friend. Now, listen carefully. There is a much quicker way of traveling from face to face, but only the bureau chief can give you access. We have located, at great risk, a document that will help you reach it. It can be found under Orient Militia.
Okay. Well, we know how that works now, right? Orient Militia. But also, welcome to the rebellion. I don't remember signing up for nothing, mate. Okay. Play a game. Word games. Word mixer. Was it 1L or 2? I don't know. Rebel. Libertine. Libertine. Okay. No. Libertine. So that's probably going to be over on the other side. No, it won't. It'll be over here. And it'll be between Jag and Mag. Here we go. Here's Libertine. Procedures for established guilt in domestic disputes. Interesting. Did I do it wrong? Procedures for establishing guilt in domestic disputes. Presumably, I can go to the... So we've previously gone to... On the main hall, there's the two computers that argue with each other. But, like, I'd have thought I'd have to take the document to them. Maybe seeing the fish is enough of a puzzle hint there for that one. But yeah, a faster way to get onto the walls. We did see an allusion to that earlier, right? With the rebels using spheres to get wherever they want to go with complete disregard for, you know, everything else. So it was mediation, wasn't it? Oh, interesting. These computers are just not talking to me at all.
Enough already. Go away. I've done all I can for you.
Alright. No further info there. Okay. So how to settle domestic disputes, not anything to do with mediation. Okay. Something else to think about there then, but yeah. Libertine, it seems like a bit too much of a coincidence, doesn't it?
This is Rebel Control. Watch your back. Did anyone follow you here? What about your socks? Have you checked them for bugs?
No.
Why not? Are you one of them?
Yes.
Don't even joke about that. Ever!
Oh, blimey. Okay, interesting. Okay, I'm going to go back and check the tape real quick in case I went and made a misspelling or I put the wrong number of L's in Rebellion or something weird like that. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. It was Orient Militia, not Orient Rebellion. Man, okay, so the fact that Libertine was the answer it came up with and Libertine was actually in there, just a massive coincidence. Orient Militia. I need to get better at remembering stuff. That's what I need to do. Like, definitely a weakness I've got in this game, which hasn't affected me so badly in the Cyan games, is you need to be able to hear and remember what people tell you, and there's no way to go back to it. So good thing we're recording this, right? So play a game, word games, word mixer, Orient Militia, time, I don't know, longest word is limitation, which is going to be on that side over there. Limitation. It's going to be between Jag and Mag still. A limitation. Go. Aha. Select a phone dialing procedure. Choose call destination by placing sliders in appropriate axes. And you go to the boss's office. 934 is the boss's office. Cool, great. We are going to take a screenshot of that and add that to our notebook. Okay, brilliant. Well, I'm glad we didn't sit around for an hour before I remembered to check the tapes. Oh, it's actually going to let us take that one as well, so that's handy. However, my friends, I'm afraid that is going to be all we have time for tonight. I hope you enjoyed this episode 5 of Obsidian. I feel like we made way better progress this episode, and I feel like we made good progress this episode. That calendar puzzle, I really liked that one, actually. Yeah, that one was a good one. Okay, I hope you liked it. If you liked it, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I will see you next time out. Bye for now.